Hey guys, it's Mike, bringing you another installment of Almost Heaven, West Virginia. Got a special day coming up, June 20th, West Virginia Day. 155 years ago, West Virginia was born out of the Civil War, as we have just learned from Judd. Today, we're going to celebrate West Virginia's birthday by heading to my favorite place, a place that's near and dear to my heart, and I wish I could just stay there and not have to worry about anything else in the world. Canaan Valley, West Virginia. Right now, the parents are up there doing a living history of the reenactment of the Civil War as part of the West Virginia Days and celebration of the Canaan Valley Resort has up every year. So we'll go up, hang out with them for a little bit, then we'll grab my dad and we'll head over to one of my favorite rivers and do a little fishing. So a little bit about Canaan and how I've come to love it so much. Many years ago, when I was such a young wee lad, I was in Boy Scouts. And first time that I got to come up here was on a ski trip. Came up and spent a day or two skiing on the slopes, and a few ski trips. Ended up headed over to some camping trips and a lot of hiking. So I've spent a lot of time up in the Canaan and Dolly Sods area and the Blackwater area hiking with the Boy Scouts, and absolutely loved it. Every single trip was always memorable. One time even woke up 4 inches of snow middle of October, and that's what makes this place so great and so unique, is that every time is almost different. That you come up here, it's always a different experience, and I just enjoy coming up. A couple years ago, started dating my now fiance, and when we first started dating, we came up here for a Brew Skies event. Unfortunately, they don't hold it anymore. And she stayed up here and fell in love with it, as well as falling in love with someone else. I know I was. And then we try to come back up here every year, and it's great. And I can't wait to bring our kids up here. And it's good, clean air. You don't have the cityscapes. It's not a busy life. It's all set back and relaxed. There's plenty to do, from mountain biking to hiking, camping. You could, even if you want to bring your camper over to the state park and then go around and visit all the little places. They have some beautiful golf course that sits right in the valley. And let me tell you about the restaurants. Top notch. If you have to come up here, you got to get some pizza from Sirianni's, or even go and get a Hellbender's burrito. I mean, excellent. So here we are, one of my favorite little spots to fish. It's the Blackwater River, just outside of Davis on Camp 70 Road. It was a kind of a missed day. We went out here, we tried, casted some flies, Just couldn't really get him to hit. Don't see him hitting the water or anything, but it is a little warm. And last stalking was quite a bit ago. That could be expected. But we came out here, tried to have some fun. Got a beaver in action, going over right now. If you can see him, we'll try to. Here he is crossing the river. This is pretty cool. Check him out right there. Yeah. Check him out. He got the branch. A little hard to see on the camera. Yeah, look at him. He's done himself a lodge over there on the other side. He's got a nice little branch in his mouth. So, there he goes. Anyways, I think we're going to call it a day fishing. You can see some jumping downstream now, hitting the water. Too bad I just can't get to him. It was a decent little fish. Yeah, my dry flies wasn't hitting anything. Anyways, I think we're going to call it a day. We're going to head back over to the living history with stepdad and with my mom and my little nephew. Sit around the campfire. I think they got a little bit of dessert cooking up. And later, hopefully, the weather holds up and the clouds clear out. We're going to do a little night photography. We're going to do some time lapse. We're going to try to hit up some star fields, star streams. Do some really cool stuff. Yeah, that's if the weather clears up, and hopefully it'll be pretty good. All right, see you later. Well guys, I think we're going to go call it a day. Went up to Canaan Valley, got to hang out with the parents while they did living history over at the state park. Got to play a game or 10 of Uno with my nephew, watched the little battle that they put on. Me and the dad, nephew, and his fiance, we loaded up the truck, headed over Blackwater River, tried to catch a fish, unsuccessful, but we did get to watch a beaver work on his next project. That was pretty cool. After that, the sun was starting to set, so we decided to head on back to the camp. I got out the photo equipment, tried to get a couple star shots and some time-lapse video, and unfortunately it just didn't work out. The clouds chased it away, and it happens sometimes. So, be sure to hit that subscribe button below, and that way you can follow me on my next adventure. In the meantime, hit those backcountry roads and go on an adventure of your own. That way you can see why West Virginia is almost heaven.